roughly 1,300 people in my building, depending on the day and depending on what's going on. And I feel like I am responsible for all those lives, and those are hopes and dreams and people and emotions, and you're kind of in charge of all of that in a way, like trying to make sure everybody's safe and protected.
Shannon Garza is a school resource officer at Hazel Middle School. She loves her job, and she knows how much responsibility she has when it comes to keeping her students and staff safe. But there's so much more to it. Officer Garza did something really special recently for one of her students, something that will absolutely touch your heart. Maggie O'Mara has the story in our 7's Hero.
School resource officer Shannon Garza loves her job.
Everything. I get to play, I get to have fun, I get to interact with kids, I get to do all the normal cop stuff, I get to investigate things, drive a police car. But the biggest fun for me is actually like the connections and the relationships that I build with people.
She says those connections are key.
If you don't have those relationships, you're not going to be an effective SRO. Those relationships are everything. So without that, we don't have that connection, we don't have that trust.
Garza does have that trust with students like James Cowns. It's bittersweet though, because James is heading to Mountain View High School next year.
And James is a kid that would come into my office every day and give me a hug, give me a high five, tell me what's up. If I want to know any sports statistic, he's my man. He's the guy that's going to tell me. So James loves football more than almost anything.
And I've never done football before. Never played tackle football, just play catch.
He had told me for months, I'm going to camp, going to be a Maverick. He came up to me one day, actually during one of our lunch recesses, and says, I'm not going to go to camp. And I was like, wait, what?
Football camp is pricey for most families, and James said Mountain View High School football camp wasn't going to fit in the family budget this summer.
He walks away and I'm like, okay, we're going to fix that. We're going to make that happen.
Garza went to work.
Well, a good friend of mine is the SRO at Mountain View, Officer Rodriguez with the Meridian Police. So I actually sent him an email and said, hey, I have this kid. He's like the best kid ever, and he can't make camp. Can you help me? Can we make some magic happen to help this kid out?
And what did he say?
He wrote me back and was like, of course, done.
Shannon called James up to her office to reveal the big news.
When I went up there, she was waiting outside her room.
So remember the other day how you told me that you weren't going to be able to do football camp?
Yeah.
What if I told you that you're going to be able to do football camp?
What?
You're doing football camp.
You are?
You are. You are.
What?
Yes. I called a buddy who I know over there, and I made some magic happen.
Did you tell my mom yet?
I did.
James was blown away. It was emotional for everyone.
I was in shock at first, and then I started crying because she got me in.
I was excited for him because I know this is something that means a lot to him. So to be able to even have a small part in something that means so much to another person is like the coolest thing ever. It's like the cherry on top of the ice cream.
He went to camp this summer, and it was everything he dreamed of.
I love to run and try to tackle people, try intercepting them. Our motto here from our coach is stop the run.
James says he can't wait for football season to start.
I'm enjoying it so much.
That's my boy.
And I have friends on the football team too.
It just feels good. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I can't put fancy words on it. It just feels good to be able to have even a tiny bit of change in somebody's life.
It's okay, Jane. I'm so excited that you're going to be able to do football camp.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bud.
Officer Shannon Garza, 7's Hero.
Oh, those SRO bonds, so special. That is awesome. All of us here at KTVB really do hope James has the best football season this year.